Hey guys, welcome back. I do apologize for being MIA yesterday. It was kind of a rough day, and it was an interesting day, and we'll see how things turn out. But in the meantime, the other day I posted 2 videos, but one of them, it was blocked, and I had to delete it, so sorry. But hopefully the videos I have chosen for today will be fine, which I guess we'll find out. So the first song that I chose was Falling in Reverse. It's called Chemical Prisoner. I've had a couple of requests for that, and I just so happened to have the lyrics pulled up. Go me. So, and before I get into the lyrics, I will apologize. I know I tend to become a windbag when I go through lyrics, and I try not to. I really try not to. And if it gets too boring, just fast forward through it. But I will try my best. So, Chemical Prisoner. I walk a fine line between coping and insanity. The white pills right now would be the wrong time. I have a hard time between flying and sobriety, the wrong thrill, strong will to keep myself alive. Watch this rip apart my family. If that, I'd rather die with honor. But when the tide is running through me, I can feel no pain. It's not worth the price I pay. Okay, so that first line reminds me, and it's been a long time since I've been there, but like it really is a fine line, because you have the part of you that's like trying to be who you're supposed to be, do the right thing, and then you've got the other part that's just pulling you in the other direction, and it's so hard, like one mistake and you're done. Like it's very, very precarious. And then I'm assuming he is talking about drugs again. I mean, it's called Chemical Prisoner, so. So that next line sounds like he's having a hard time because he likes the feeling of like maybe being high or whatever feeling the drugs gives him, but when he's sober, he can see that, it's not a good thing, and like he can probably see the damage that it's doing, and he doesn't like it. But then, like when your body wants something, it's so hard to say no, and it's like constant battle, like kind of like a tug of war, just back and forth. Wrong thrill, strong will to keep myself alive. So yeah, tug of war again. He can see that it rips his family apart, but then when he's in his right mind, he's like, no, I'd rather die with honor, except when I'm on the drugs, like I don't feel any pain, but it's not worth it. So I don't know, the whole first verse is like kind of like reminds me of a battle, just constant back and forth, which I will say, I think any addiction could be applicable here. Like these lyrics could fit any addiction, no matter how small it is or how big and dangerous, like drugs. It's the same thing, like whatever you get out of it, because you do get something out of it. And you love it, but then when you're not doing it and it's not right, and it's like a destructive behavior, it's a bad thing, and so you just go back and forth with like any addiction, really, in my opinion. It's so hard to be together, and I try, but it won't get better forever. Days go by, I won't die because I must try forever. So, to be together, is he talking about like keeping himself together, keeping it together? And that verse, it kind of gives, it's a little more positive to me, where he's saying, like, he has to keep trying forever, like he won't ever give up, is kind of what I'm feeling out of that one. I missed a phone call from a friend I knew the other day. It's strange, it changed my life forever. A couple days go by, I found out that he passed away. The right drug, the wrong time, he'll be remembered. Okay, I'll stop there. So, I don't know if I heard it on an interview, if I read it somewhere, somebody told me, I don't know, but is he talking about his brother right there? I mean, I assume he doesn't have a friend that had the exact same thing happen, but I'm assuming he's talking about his brother, because I think I recall something about he thought if he had answered the phone, he could have, like, then his brother might not have died, which is horrible. Like, I feel so bad. Let's see. There's two wolves battling us all right now. One's good, the other one's evil. If you're wondering which wolf inside will succeed, simple is the one that you feed. Okay, that part of the verse is interesting. You know how, like, I keep mentioning that falling in reverse and learning about the lead singer Ronnie, and something that happened right before I started these reactions, like they keep connecting, and well, this whole song, but especially that part right there, it's like it's another connection, and it's driving me nuts. Like, what's the message here? Like, you know, whether you believe in God or the universe or coincidence, whatever it is, I need to know the answer. Because, like, what is it? Maybe, nah, I don't think talking with him would do it. I don't think he wouldn't know anything. I don't know, maybe he'd say something that would clue me in. Who knows? Okay, but anyway, about that part. The good wolf and the bad wolf, the big bad wolf. I will say the evil one is definitely louder. It's more insistent. It never stops until you finally cave. It's very hard to ignore. I will say, once you get farther away from addiction, it's easier to ignore and to, like, push it away. And actually, that kind of reminds me of that part and this next where he says, I try and try, but it won't get better forever, because with an addiction, like, I don't know, subconsciously, like, your body and your mind know that it got something good out of it, and it doesn't forget that. And then, like, every now and then, it could be years later, all of a sudden you will just get this urge, or that wolf come back and all of a sudden demand your attention. And, like, yeah, you can't just let your guard down. You can't be like, oh, I am over that, because it's gonna keep coming up over and over again, and you gotta be ready for it. You have to try forever, like he's saying. Yeah, and I think he just repeats the rest of that. Yeah. Okay, so that's my 2 cents worth on the lyrics. Let's go to the music video. Exciting. No, wait, before he gets into that. Where is this? I recognize those plants for one thing, but the rocks, I recognize the rocks. Why does it look... It can't be where I live, because it doesn't look exactly... But, like, maybe Nevada? Maybe, I don't know, northern Arizona, southern Utah. I know I've been on that road before. I've seen that before. Let me see. No, I can't see the other one. But I swear I have. Let me know where that is. just flip the camera off again? Sorry, I always have to, every single time. Yes, he did. Sorry, I have every time. It's just amusing. Does he do this on every music video? Love that scream. Love it. Just that scream, like, just the little bit that he puts in there. I love the chorus. I think that's my favorite. And that harmony. There goes the guitar. You know what? Is that the same guitar player from I'm Not a Vampire and The Drug in Me Is You? The one that totally shreds it? Because I see it's a white guitar, but I'm horrible with faces, so I don't know if he's the same one. Just random thought. Okay. Minor heart attack, sorry. That part! I don't know why I thought it was a car, because there's motorcycles in this whole thing, but I thought a car was, I'm like, plot twist! There's gonna get hit by a car and this whole music video is gonna, like, take some twisted turn. I kinda just startled me for a second. And you gotta stop scaring me in your music videos. It wasn't as bad as, The Drug in Me Is Reimagined, though. That one totally, holy crap. But, okay. He's still so hot, handsome, guapo. 미남이에요. 잘생겼어요. Anything else I can think of? No, I think that's all I know. Sorry, don't know that many languages. Okay, so loved it. Totally going on the playlist. Just like pretty much every other song that I've heard, like, my goodness. And I keep thinking, I'm like, I've heard and seen like the coolest stuff, like he's like, I've seen it all. I mean it's only been like 7 music videos, but then I see another music video and I'm like, holy crap, like how many more things can he do that are gonna be like, whoa, and, take me by surprise. Like just the way he used the little bit of a scream in his voice on those parts, it made it so it wasn't just like a song that you're listening to, it was more like a feeling. It gave the song feeling and emotion and depth and like, like get you into that song, like he's not just singing it, is what I'm getting at. But so what else was there about it that I'm not sure. I think that was the main thing. Oh, the music video itself. I loved the black and white. It like totally set, I don't know why, but it totally set the mood, and that with the music and the lyrics and the singing, like it all came together. And those bikes were so cool. Were those Harley? I didn't actually look at the motorcycles. That'd be so cool to ride a Harley. I've never ridden one before. But that was cool too. I liked that. And that building, I gotta know where that is. That's so cool. That'd be so awesome to get pictures taken there. But anyway, so that was Falling in Reverse, Chemical Prisoner. Yet another good one, and I have to say I've decided he is going on my top 5 favorite voices list. Duh! You can celebrate now. But now the dilemma is where to put him though. The first two are set. I don't think there's anything that could move those. And they've been there for a long time, but third place, I only put there last year, and I don't know if to put him there, or if I should put him in 4th place, or I don't know. I know it's weird that that's so important, but and the weirdest thing is, his voice is nothing at all like the other 3 that I have on my list. The other 3 are, you can hear similarities between them, but like, it's a miracle he's on my list, because nothing like him. But I just love it. So, well, good job with that for one thing, but I just gotta figure it out. And maybe by the time I get done reacting to like everything, because I want to know more, give me more, then maybe I'll be able to decide. But right now, it's close. We'll see. But yeah. Okay. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I didn't get too wordy in there. I hope this isn't too long. I always say that too, don't I? So like it and subscribe. Give me some comments. Oh yeah, Twitter. You can find me on Twitter. Having trouble with Twitch, but you can find me there if you want to. And I made an Instagram account, which I will put up here. No, not here. Here. Hopefully I pointed to it. Instagram. I just barely started one of those, so you can follow me on there. Most of that will probably just be everyday stuff, or like memes, or things like that. So like nothing super special, but if you want to, you can follow me and we can all be happy and talk and be friends and stuff. Yeah. So anyway, that is it for this song. I will be 6:30, so I'll work on the other one. I'll get this edited and I'll work on the other one, and I will see everybody in a minute.